Abe? You looked like him, just for a moment, before you started screaming, running away, and concussing yourself. We're waiting until the coast is clear before we go into the loop. All day, every day. It's our loop. Millard broke a few things, that's all. And Olive may have started a tiny fire. But they were going to hurt Jake. Thanks. You're not as wet as I thought. Would you help me with something? Enoch usually does it, but like I said, he's off sulking somewhere. One of my daily chores. Put the baby squirrel back in the tree, like clockwork. Now, would you mind tying that rope around my waist? Right. Promise to hold on tight. I know. Miss Peregrine guessed, and she's always right. It's just funny to think that one day you'll grow up, like Abe did. Get married, have children, grandchildren. You might even show them this photograph, and I'll still be here. More than a few minutes in your time, and the years would catch up. Please don't say anything else. I hate goodbyes. There's no hurry. I'll be here forever. It's my peculiarity. It does what I want. They raided loops. Whole homes full of children left for dead. Abe took lives to save lives. And you felt ordinary, like nothing you do changes anything. And now you have the chance to do something that changes everything. Jake, we're in danger, and you're the only one who can see the hollows. We don't need you to make us feel safe, Jake, because you made us feel brave, and that's even better. Bingo, 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 you win the prize. I didn't expect you to figure it out so quickly. When people die unexpectedly just like you did, often they can't accept it and become ghosts, you see. Botan's my name, the pilot of the river Styx. I take care of people like you. I believe in your culture they also call me the Grim Reaper. Ring a bell? Maybe you should have let me talk earlier. I'm not here to take you away from this world. Actually, I'm here to see if you'll accept an ordeal that'll give you your life back. It's funny, Yusuke. None of us were expecting you to die today. You've thrown us off for a loop. Why, hello, Yusuke. I had absolutely no earthly clue I'd find you here. Da-da-da-da! The cavalry has arrived. So much for Botan getting attention. Take that back, Kuwabara. That's no way to talk of a perfectly decent guy. You must be confused. I've always thought that Hiwe was a swell person, and you should too. Especially since Tsukina happens to be. Why, aren't you the sweetest thing? Oh dear! She didn't find out about Hiwe already, did she? Oh, it doesn't help that I'm a blabbermouth and he's a telepath. Those guys could use a good kick in the rear. Kuwabara didn't really hear what you said to him, you know. They can't hear words unless they're asleep. See, you reached Kuwabara with your feelings. You don't have to be embarrassed. Are you the wizard? I'll never get back together. The Wicked Witch sent them. Last night, the whole town was celebrating out in the streets because we had heard that you finally arrived. Everyone was so happy. Thank you. But I want to go with you. I'm not as delicate as I look. You're gonna leave me alone on a road in the middle of nowhere? Great! Let's go kill ourselves a witch. So, how are you gonna kill the Wicked Witch? Why don't you just use this? I'm made of china. I gotta protect myself somehow. I want to be a heart. Can I be a heart? Someone needs to tuck me in. My papa used to do it. Just a moment. Bring forth the covers now. Do you grant wishes? The old wizard could grant wishes. People would travel to the Emerald City and ask him for things. And if they were good and noble wishes, he would grant them. Do you know what I would wish for? To have my family back. Nook, you look nice with a smile. My turn! It's perfect. Thank you. You better have something for Glinda. Oh, sorry. You're a talking cat? I'm a talking cat. Let's talk. Is that your name? Me? I don't have a name or a home. You don't look like a Pickles. What's your story? Want to rub my belly? Rub. Come on, rub. I need to practice. I'm going to be a therapy dog someday. I'm glad you asked. When people feel bad, they can rub my belly. But if this Puss in Boots is such a big deal, maybe we shouldn't be desecrating his grave. Hey, Puss, I found a sandwich in here. I think it's tuna fish. That's okay, as long as you believe in yourself. Ooh, mine says we skip through the pocket full of posies, then drift down the river of relaxation. That sounds fun. Wander the fields of quick and easy solutions and arrive at the star. Oh, wow, that sounds wonderful. My story? Oh, it's actually a very funny story. We liked to play hide and seek, and I was always it. They tried putting me in a packing crate, a dumpster. No matter how hard they try, I always find them. So one day they get creative, and they put me in a sock with a rock in it, and then throw me in a river. I never found them or my litter mates, so I guess I'm still it. I think I'll just stick with Perrito. I kind of like it. Sorry, what was that? Well, it must be bad. Crowley. Otherwise, You wouldn't have tempted them into it. Well, obviously you're a demon. It's what you do. It's best not to speculate. It's all part of the great plan. It's not for us to understand. It's ineffable. It is beyond understanding, and incapable of being put into words. Gave it away. I gave it away! There are vicious animals. It's going to be cold out there, and she's expecting already, and I said, here you go, flaming sword, don't thank me. And don't let the sun go down on you here. Oh, let me tempt you to... Oh, that's your job, isn't it? Oh, he's not my friend. We've never met before. We don't know each other. Animals. Crowley. Oh, good lord. Oh, I got packaged. Well, if you must know, it was the crepes. I can't get decent ones anywhere but Paris. I can't cope with this while I'm drunk. I'm going to sober up. Well, yes, fun for you, but look at the state of this coat. I've kept this in tip-top condition for over 180 years now. I'll never get the stain out. Oh, thank you. Go off together. Listen to yourself. Come up with something, or I'll never talk to you again. I like to think none of this would have worked out if you weren't at heart just a little bit a good person. People forget about the creatures who live in shells. They call me Kaya. Mr. Milton, I won't say anything that implies guilt. I will not go to prison. I have to get out of here, one way or the other. How do you know birds? I can't read your note. There are some who can live without wild things, and some who cannot. I didn't know words could hold so much. Social services are looking for me again. They're gonna pull me in like a trout and put me in some group home. I never leave the marsh to go live with a bunch of strangers. I know feathers, but the other girls don't know feathers. Fall gave way to winter, winter to spring. The only constant in nature is change. What do you want me to be? You're never gonna come back. You're gonna forget about me when you get busy with all that college stuff. Oh, those pretty girls. Whenever I stumbled, the marsh caught me. At some unclaimed moment, at last, the heart pain slipped away, like water into sand. Get out of my lagoon, you low-down dirty creep! I don't care what you want. I never want to see you again, ever. You weren't man enough to face me. I am the feather of an egret. I am every shell washed upon the shore. I am a firefly. You'll see hundreds beckoning far into the dark reaches of the marsh. And that's where you'll always find me, where the crawdads sing. None taken, sir. I'm Japanese. Well, nice to meet you, too. Back for another thrashing? That's good. I like a challenge. It's Yumi. I don't have any friends. It was like that electrical thing was alive. What is going on? Hang on. You seem to know what's going on here. What was this electrical thing that attacked us? And what is this supercomputer you keep talking about? And since I have no friends, I have lots of time. Big plunge, but I don't have a bathing suit. This story of yours is pure science fiction. Mind telling me where we are? But we were doing this yesterday. You don't think it's risky? But I think we should. After all, we are Lyoko warriors, aren't we? It's the pop rock progressive, sir. Well, it's Ulrich. I wondered, do you think he likes Sissy? What? You're kidding. How could you think for a minute that I could be jealous of that dimwit? That is ridiculous. Hey, I've been trying to reach you for 15 minutes. Thanks, guys. Xana has just launched an attack. Hey, guys. Today's the day, I guess. Everyone ready? Well then, let's go and shut down the supercomputer. Did you expect us to keep playing superhero until we were 80? It had to end sometime. Hold on. I understand what you're feeling. But you're wrong, our friendship is too strong to shut down. There will be plenty of other good times, even without Lyoko. Fanny wishes to know where the key to the silver cabinet is kept. One can only presume she wants to count it. Fortunate girl. At least she can escape Fanny, which is more than any of us is able. I said yes and no. How do you like your view, Mr. Farrows? No, Edward, listen. No voice divine the storm allayed, no light propitious shone. When snatched from all effectual aid, we perished each alone. Can you not feel his despair? Try again. I'm sure you'll be very happy, but you must promise not to live too far away. Esteem him. Like him. Use those insipid words again, and I shall leave this room this instant. Is love a fancy or a feeling, or affairs? I do not attempt to deny that. I think very highly of him. That I greatly esteem him. That I like him. Your neck is so dirty you can grow a potato on it. Is there any felicity in the world superior to this? There's some blue sky, let us chase it! If the impertinent remarks of Mrs. Jennings are proof of impropriety, then we are all offending every moment of our lives. I suppose I have erred against decorum. I should have been dull and spiritless and talked only of the weather or the state of the roads. Do not ask me questions. Please, let me be. Yes. No, never absolutely. It was every day implied but never declared. Sometimes I thought it had been, but it never was. He has broken no vow. Love is not love, which alters when alteration binds, or bends with the remover to remove. It is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. Party crown? I'll take that. Thank you very much. Honestly, who's going to compete against me? Fork girl? Lizard lady? May the better partier win. Oh, look. Mabel here found her real twin. Howdy, everyone. You all know me, Pacifica Northwest. Great-great-granddaughter of town founder Nathaniel Northwest. I'm also very rich. I'm sorry to break it to you, but Pioneer Day is for serious people, and you look and act ridiculous. I mean, a puppy playing basketball? Are you always this silly? Wow, I'm embarrassed for you. Give her a hand, everybody. Took you long enough, and watch the earrings. They're worth more than your house. I will sue you. I will sue you, and I will own you. Oh, I'm not supposed to take handouts. I need your help. Look, you think it's easy for me to come here? I don't want to be seen in this hovel, but there's something haunting Northwest Manor. If you don't help me, the party could be ruined. Can I pay you to pretend that never happened? I lied to you just because I'm too scared to talk back to my stupid parents. You were right about me. I'm just another link in the world's worst chain. You want me to let in the townsfolk? 'Cause I'll do it. Just change everyone back. Our family name is broken, and I'm gonna fix it. Hey, even in a sack, I still look better than you. Oh, it is you. It is. A big you. I guess it's not bad that you're big. You're always bigger than me. Maybe this means you'll be twice as much fun. Oh, Peter, what fun we'll have again. What times, what great games. Fairy, pixie, if less is more, there's no end to me, Peter Pan. Well, whoever you are, it's still you, because only one person has that smell. Captain Hook's got him, and we gotta fight him. Let's fly. It is true, then. You did grow up. Not a bug, I'm a fairy. Every time someone says I do not believe in fairies, somewhere a fairy falls down dead. What about the name Hook? Do you want to be remembered as a bully? Or as the great warrior who defeated a heroic Pan? 1 week and I'll get him in shape, and you can have your dirty old war. If you can't imagine yourself being Peter Pan, you won't be Peter Pan, so eat up! Come on, you can do better than that! Be careful, Peter. You're a lot taller than you used to be. I can see why you have trouble finding a happy thought. So many sad memories, Peter. Just hold that happy thought, Peter! No, I'm neither. Please go away. Oh no, Peter, it's not about that. Do you remember your next great adventure to save your kids, Peter? This is the only wish I ever wished for myself. Oh, Peter, this is the biggest feeling I've ever felt, and the biggest feeling I've ever had, and this is the first time I've been big enough to have it. Peter, I want to give you a kiss. No, I mean a real kiss. I love you, Peter Pan. When it's all over, you'll leave and you'll never come back again. Well, what are you staring at, Peter? Save them. Go save them. You silly ass, go.